If you're looking for cheap, instant, and reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out buymuttcoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another Madden 17 experiment video today. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I hinted at it yesterday, and it's really weird because I already had this thought up, like even the title and everything. And somebody commented in yesterday's video when I hinted that we're doing something different, like the same exact title and like type of series that I'm planning on doing, and my dog just barked. Hopefully you didn't hear that in the background, but anyways, I wish my dog would stop. Please stop. Anyways, I just thought that was really weird that he like had the title exactly right in the comments. But anyways, what we're going to be doing today in this series is going to be based around how much a one overall quarterback actually hurts a team. And we're going to be trying out a bunch of different position and positional units and seeing how good a team does with obviously the regular team in terms of wins and stats, just like the 99 overall series we did. And I still have a couple more of those 99 overall series videos I am going to be doing. I still have to finish it out, but I just wanted to go ahead and release this one today. But what we're going to be seeing essentially is seeing how the team does with the regular team and then adding in a one overall quarterback in the second simulation and see how bad the team does. So this is probably going to be a lot more of a dramatic difference in terms of results and stats and the team win and loss records with the addition of a one overall quarterback opposed to a 99 overall quarterback. I think with the 99 overall quarterback, we ended up getting like an extra 4 wins, but like I'm guessing, I'm just going to make a bold prediction that we lose like probably 8 more games than we did with the regular team when we add in the one overall quarterback. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this, and if you do, make sure to drop a like. And if you guys can hit 750 likes on this video, I will release the running back video for the same series as soon as this video, well, I'll start uploading it as soon as this video hits 750 likes. And I know for 100% fact, you guys can do that. So as soon as this video hits 750 likes, you'll get the running back video, the one overall running back video. So with that being the case, guys, we are going to be doing the quarterback position in today's video, and I am going to be doing the New England Patriots because the Patriots obviously have Tom Brady. And in the majority of these simulations, it seems like Tom Brady always wins the MVP. So I thought it would be more of a dramatic difference in making Tom Brady, or the quarterback for the Patriots, a one overall quarterback opposed to some of the other teams out there. So with no further ado, we're going to sim to the playoffs, and let's see how the team does with the regular team. I mean, obviously they're probably going to make the playoffs because the Patriots always do, normally always make the Super Bowl. But let's see how it goes. So as you see here, guys, it looks like we got a first round bye with the regular Patriots team. And look at the regression, dude. Tom Brady, in his final year, because he always retires after the first year of a simulation or of a franchise mode, is up to a 99 overall. Absolutely insane, dude. But we actually went 13-3. So keep that in mind when we do the second simulation. We're going to have to see how many extra games we lose. I really feel like we're going to lose, like, we might go like 3-16, or 3-13 rather, because, I mean, the quarterback is so important in this game. So, with that being the case, I do want to show you guys the stats really quick and see how we did. I'm pretty sure Tom Brady probably won the MVP. We had the second best offense, so we need to keep that in mind as well. And we had the 6th best defense, which the 99 overall quarterback really isn't going to make a difference on defense. But Tom Brady, dude, look at those stats. Almost 5,000 yards passing, 37 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and was only sacked 28 times, which is probably one of the best I've seen in any of these simulations. In terms of rushing yards, LeGarrette Blount had 1,100 yards, almost 1,200 with 8 touchdowns, and Dion Lewis had 18 rushing touchdowns. That's pretty freaking crazy. Now, receiving yards, we had 2 receivers go over 1,000 yards. We can see how much of a difference that is with one overall quarterback. With Julian Edelman, 1,300 yards, we had 9 touchdowns, and Danny Amendola, 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns, and Gronk almost had 1,100 yards as well. Now, let's go see if Tom Brady actually won the MVP, because he usually does. And he didn't. He came in second this time. This is the second straight simulation I've done for these videos where Marcus Mariota has came in 4th in the MVP, and that's the highest I've ever seen him. So that's maybe, hopefully that's showing a sign of things to come here in real life, as I am a Titans fan. For some reason, Blake Bortles is always up there as well. So let's see how far we actually make it into the playoffs. We're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round. It's like you never win a Super Bowl when you just simulate, and we actually lost, dude. So that's pretty crazy because the Patriots always make it to the Super Bowl in simulations, and they lost in the first round because we're simming. So I wonder if I wasn't the actual Patriots, wasn't controlling them in this franchise if they would have made it. But anyways, last thing to do for this simulation is sim to the offseason and see who actually won the Super Bowl. So last thing to see, the winner of this year's Super Bowl in this simulation is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs, who beat us in the divisional round over the Seattle Seahawks. So this is the third straight simulation I've done for these videos where the Seahawks have made it to the Super Bowl. First time they've lost, but I wonder why the Seahawks make it every single time. I know they're pretty good, but like it's crazy to see a team make the Super Bowl in these simulations, 3 straight simulations in the franchises. So with that being the case, guys, now it's time to jump into the second simulation and see how bad the Patriots do with the 1 overall quarterback. So the quarterback is technically a 12 overall, but in the same sense, he's still a 1 overall because every single stat he has is 1 overall. So I want to show you guys, just to let you know once again, that he is in fact a 1 overall quarterback. Number 1 on the depth chart is the quarterback that we'll have to see how bad he actually makes our team. But Tom Brady's still on the team, but he's not number 1 on the depth chart, so this guy is going to be starting. Injuries are off, so nobody's going to be getting injured. So as you see, every single stat is 1, so he's probably going to be pretty freaking awful. Like, I think we did this before, but it wasn't in this same type of video setup, and they just did god awful. But I don't think we did it with the team as good as the Patriots, but I still want to see, like, if the Patriots can still do okay, even though they have a good team around this quarterback, but I don't know. I don't know how bad this is going to go, but I want you guys to let me know your predictions on what our record is going to be at the end of the simulation, see who gets the closest. I'm going to say 5-11 is how we're going to be with this 1 overall quarterback as our starter. So, time to sim to the playoffs and see if by some miracle we actually make the playoffs. So, as expected, as you see, practice squad players were signed, so we didn't make the playoffs. Let's see how bad it went. Every single player, just about, well, especially on the offensive line, regressed. And when that's the case, the team normally had a really bad season. In all these simulations I've done, the closest I've seen the team regress this much was the one we did with the 49ers, and they went like 1-15. So I think I'm gonna change my prediction like 4-12, and let's see how we did. We went 3-13. I think I said that when we finished the first simulation. We went 3-13, so we went 13-3 in the first simulation, then completely swapped to 3-13 in the second simulation. That is crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. So with the addition of a 1 overall quarterback, we lose 10 games. That is absolutely freaking insane. So I'm definitely curious to see how bad our stats are. We went from like almost best to the best offense in the NFL to the dead last offense, and even our defense went from like 3rd best to like 25th best. Wow, dude. So not only do we have an effect offensively, it hurt our defense too, and nobody got injured because like the injuries are off. So wow, man, wow. As you see, the quarterback, he threw for 3,000 yards but 19 touchdowns and 33 interceptions, and he was sacked 79 times. Oh my god. So the addition of we didn't even make a change to the offensive line, and that was almost an extra. That's like 50 sacks. Tom Brady was sacked 29 times if I remember correctly, and this guy was sacked 79 times. That is insane. Absolutely insane, dude. So god, it affects so freaking much, dude, the whole entire team. And LeGarrette Blount didn't even rush for 1,000 yards this time, and Dion Lewis had like, is that like, I don't know, 10 less rushing touchdowns than he had previously. This quarterback ran 46 times, he got fumbled, and 46 rushing attempts. He fumbled more than LeGarrette Blount did in 210 rushing attempts. That is insane. He had 0.8 yards per carry. Did we have anybody over 1,000 yards receiving? And we didn't. Julian Edelman had only 948 yards. Danny Amendola had a much worse season. So did Rob Gronkowski. God, that is just insane, dude. So I'm guessing nobody came even close to winning the MVP. If they did, I'll be absolutely shocked. But the winner of the MVP was Russell Wilson this time around. Aaron Rodgers came in 2nd. Blake Bortles in 4th. And no Marcus Mariota this time around. So last thing to see for this video is to see who wins the Super Bowl. So last thing to see for this video is to see who won the Super Bowl. Is it going to be the Seahawks for the 4th straight simulation to be in the Super Bowl? And it's not. The Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Minnesota Vikings 33-14. That's the first time I think I've seen the Vikings in the Super Bowl in any of these simulations. But I think the Steelers have won a couple times, and the only times I've seen them in the Super Bowl they've won. So the Steelers win this time around, so the Seahawks don't make it for the 4th straight Super Bowl. So that is going to do it, guys, for today's video, or this video. And if you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Like I said, 750 likes, and I will release the running back video just like this. I don't think the addition of a 1 overall running back will make us lose 10 extra games, but we're going to have to see, that is, if you guys can hit 750 likes on this video. So with that said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. I will catch you later today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.